Welcome to Entrepreneurial Edge. Now, have you ever wondered why a Bugatti costs more than a villa in Tuscany? We're talking about a car that could bankrupt a small country, a car that makes a Ferrari look like a Fiat Panda. So in this video, we're going to delve into the inner workings of this automotive masterpiece and uncover why it carries such an astronomical price tag. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Let's be honest, people don't buy Bugattis for their fuel economy. They buy them for one reason and one reason only: speed. And when it comes to speed, Bugatti reigns supreme. I mean, we're talking about a car with an engine that produces 1,500 horsepower. That's more horsepower than some small aircraft. The Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus, for example, holds the world record for the fastest street legal car. This beauty hit a mind-boggling 304 miles per hour. To put that into perspective, that's like driving the length of a football field every second. Now, achieving these ludicrous speeds requires an engine that's basically a work of art. We're talking about 16 cylinders, 4 turbochargers, and a level of precision engineering that would make a Swiss watchmaker weep. Each engine is painstakingly assembled by hand, a process that takes 2 highly skilled technicians an entire week. And let me tell you, these aren't your average grease monkeys. These are the Picassos of the piston world, and their masterpieces don't come cheap. So the next time you see a Bugatti roaring past, remember this: you're not just looking at a car, you're looking at the pinnacle of automotive engineering, and that, my friends, is worth paying for. Building a car that can handle such ludicrous speeds isn't just about stuffing a massive engine under the hood. It's about creating a symphony of engineering brilliance, and Bugatti, my friends, are the conductors of this automotive orchestra. Take the brakes, for instance. When you're hurtling towards the horizon at the speed of sound, you need brakes that can handle the heat, literally. Bugatti's brakes are made from a special carbon ceramic material that can withstand temperatures of up to 1,800 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hotter than the surface of Venus. And don't even get me started on the tires. These aren't your average run-of-the-mill rubber donuts. Bugatti uses specially designed Michelin tires that cost a whopping $17,000 a set. Why so expensive? Well, for starters, they can withstand speeds of over 300 miles per hour without disintegrating into a cloud of rubber. Then, there's the cooling system. This beast of a car generates so much heat that it needs not 1, not 2, but 10 radiators to keep it from melting into a puddle of molten metal. That's more radiators than most people have bedrooms. Every single component, from the suspension to the aerodynamics, has been meticulously designed and engineered to create a car that is not only fast, but also safe, and, dare I say, comfortable at speeds that would make most people soil themselves. Now let's talk about exclusivity. You see, Bugatti doesn't churn out cars like Toyota churns out Corollas. Oh no, they believe in quality over quantity, in crafting automotive masterpieces rather than mass-producing metal boxes on wheels. Take the Chiron, for instance. Bugatti is only ever making 500 of these beauties, that's it, no more, no less. And when something is rare, my friends, it becomes valuable. It's the same principle that applies to diamonds, vintage wines, and a signed photo of yours truly. But Bugatti takes exclusivity to a whole new level with its special editions. The Divo, for example, is a track-focused monster of a car, and only 40 were ever made. And then there's the La Voiture Noire, a one-off masterpiece of automotive art that sold for an eye-watering $18.6 million. That's more than some small islands. So, when you buy a Bugatti, you're not just buying a car, you're buying a piece of automotive history, a ticket to an exclusive club where the only membership requirement is a 7-figure bank balance. Luxury fit for a king. Forget your heated seats and your fancy sound systems. We're talking about a level of luxury that would make a Roman emperor blush. Step inside a Bugatti, and you're greeted by a symphony of leather, carbon fiber, and polished metal. The seats are upholstered in the finest hides, hand-stitched by artisans who could probably sew a button onto a soap bubble. And the details. Oh, the details. The Bugatti emblem, for instance, isn't just some plastic badge. It's made of solid silver, coated with layers of enamel and polished to a mirror finish. It's the kind of emblem you could happily stare at for hours, lost in its intricate beauty. Every switch, every dial, every surface has been crafted with an almost obsessive attention to detail. This isn't just a car interior, it's a work of art, a testament to the pursuit of automotive perfection. And let's not forget the sound. Close your eyes and listen to the engine roar. It's a symphony of mechanical fury, a guttural growl that sends shivers down your spine and tells the world that you've arrived, and you've arrived in style. The art of handcrafted perfection. Now forget your robots and your assembly lines. Building a Bugatti is a painstakingly slow and meticulous process, more akin to crafting a fine watch than assembling a car. Each Bugatti is hand-built by a team of skilled artisans who lavish hours of attention on every single detail. It takes 2 months for a team of 20 mechanics to assemble a Bugatti Chiron. 2 months? That's longer than it takes to build a house. And once the car is assembled, it's not just rolled off the production line and handed over to the customer. Oh no, it undergoes a rigorous testing regime that would make a drill sergeant weep. First, it's taken on a 300-mile test drive, where it's pushed to its limits on both road and track. Then it's subjected to a battery of tests designed to simulate the harshest conditions imaginable. And finally, once it's passed all of these tests with flying colors, it's hand-polished for 2 days straight until it gleams like a jewel. This, my friends, is why Bugattis are so expensive. They're not just cars, they're rolling masterpieces, crafted with a level of care and attention that borders on the obsessive. The price of extravagance. Now you might think that once you've coughed up the millions to buy a Bugatti, the spending stops there. But you'd be wrong, very wrong. Owning a Bugatti is like owning a thoroughbred racehorse. It requires constant care, attention, and most importantly, a bottomless pit of money. A simple tire change, for instance, will set you back a cool $30,000. That's more than most people spend on their first car. And don't even get me started on the oil changes. We're talking about $20,000 a pop. And then there are the insurance premiums, the storage costs, the maintenance fees. It all adds up to an astronomical sum that would make even the wealthiest of individuals wince. But that's the price you pay for owning a car that is the automotive equivalent of a Fabergé egg. It's a statement of wealth, a symbol of success, and a reminder that some things in life are simply priceless. So, is a Bugatti worth it? Well, that depends. If you're the kind of person who has to ask the price of a cup of coffee, then probably not. But if you're fortunate enough to have the means, then a Bugatti is more than just a car. It's an experience, a statement, a rolling testament to human ingenuity and the pursuit of automotive perfection. Top Gear even called the Bugatti Veyron a car of the decade, comparing it to the engineering marvel of Concorde. If one can afford it, a Bugatti is indeed worth the price for its unmatched performance and status. Thanks for watching Entrepreneurial Edge. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.